Some Scottish transfer news, big man. And Celtic have made the signings of two decent players, to be fair to them. I'm not going to dish. I mean, the fact that I believe they're both two frees, aren't they? Mccarthy 4-year deal, Joe Hart a 3-year deal. Both players could be available for the Europa League qualifier against Jablonec. But I mean, I think this is very. I think this is two good signings. I think you cannot really, they needed a goalie, and I mean, I think Joe Hart is not really. I mean, he's not really been good for. I mean, I'd probably say about 5 years, but you know what? Anyone is better than Scott being in Barkas. He's a bit of name value. He's a bit of star power, so they speak, big man, right? So from a Celtic point of view, I think Joe Hart's a pretty decent signing. It's not really a risk, Like with Barkas, they've spent 5 million. If they went to sell him, they'd probably get about 5 pence back, So there's that. But James McCarthy, a player who kind of similar to Hart, where he's not really. Injuries have plagued this guy throughout his career, But I feel like back in the day, this guy was fairly highly rated. But now, not so much, Now, ever since he left Everton, I believe, well, probably a wee bit before he left Everton, because the injuries were the reason why he left. But you know what? Two internationals, England, Ireland, two good signings. I'm not gonna rip the piss at it, because I genuinely think it is two good signings. I mean, I think it's good business for the simple fact is they're both free, Well, I believe they're both free. Like, you look at Rangers when Gerrard first came in, some of the frees that we were making, and still make to this day, Arfield, Davis, McGregor. I mean, come on. I mean, Kamara for 50,000. You look at, and I think pretty sure Rebo was free as well. I mean, there's more as well, but when you look at Celtic, past couple of, 5 million on a Jetty, 5 million on Barkas. This season again, they're wasting big money on players, fairly unknown talent. I guess they need to. They're desperate. They're in a rebuild, but I feel like these two signings, guys, are pretty good for Celtic. So until next time, peace.